Hey guys, I'm back for another Sims 4 speed build, and in this episode of the Brooklyn Brownstone series, we're doing a sort of trendy, um, what's the word for it? It's very trendy and new and chic and just, it's all out, okay? So this townhouse is going to be 3 stories. I didn't decide to do a basement apartment for this one, but instead I decided to do like a little photo slash art studio downstairs, and I just pictured the sim living here being a photographer, and that would be her business or his or her business. And I love how downstairs came out. So what happened was originally I didn't record the downstairs because I wasn't planning on doing nothing that special, but it came out looking so good at the end. I was like, okay. But then let me tell you what happened. My game crashed and I didn't save it, so I had to restart it from the beginning anyways. And I decided that I would just record it, okay? Because it was looking very good. So I already had an idea of what I wanted to do by the time that I started redecorating this part again. So that's what was happening. And I sort of wanted to, okay, in one corner is like the makeup corner, you know, where if there's a model or somebody, they get their makeup done. And then in the other corner, the corner like right across from that, that's where all the paintings are. I figured they probably would paint as well. They're just like all artsy and stuff or whatever, So yeah. And I also added like a little decorative mannequin, so that would give like the clothes could be over there as well. Also added some clothes hanging up on this rack right here, so that's what's also happening. And I added those cabinets slash shelving units just to hold some more clutter that I figured someone might have, well, the artist or whoever lived here might have. And I really love how it came out. Like, honestly, I would definitely play in this house. Like, I wish it was just a single unit so I can use it as a house for my Sims. But I know if I ever played on this a lot, like, my game would be way too slow with all this you see up in here, okay? So yeah, I really love how it came out. I also added a little desk at the front because I thought like maybe the models or the clients checking in might or coming in might be checking in at that desk, and yeah, it just like I wanted it to feel like a sort of a business, like a home business almost. So yeah, that's why I did that, and it came out looking so good, guys. Like, I love how it looked. And I also added a lot of cameras and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cute. And I also added 2 computers because, I feel like they'd be editing a lot and they need 2 computers for like, just storage purposes and mobility. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And here are the clothes that I was talking about that I added. Just like maybe whoever the model is, they hang up their clothes when they come in, and they'll change into them as the shoot goes along. So yeah, basically the whole apartment is very like trendy and cute, and I love how it turned out. Sorry, my voice sort of went somewhere else for a second, okay? I just want to tell you, towards the end of this video, I believe that there are like some temporary pauses, but that's because like I was so bored because this video ended up taking me like, I don't even know how long this was. I feel like this was around 4 hours for this house, but yeah, it ended up taking me a very long time because I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff, okay? A lot of clutter, a lot of furniture, a lot of different things happening, okay? So if you see some pauses, it's because I was taking a break to play some Infinite Warfare. on my PS4. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening. Right here is a little kitchen area, and I mean it's very cute at the end. I did put like a little breakfast nook, which I loved, and I thought it was so cute. And I changed it up from what it initially was because I didn't really like the cushions, because I also think I used them in the last house. Yeah, I used them in, yeah. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I used them upstairs in the last house in the little office area. Not the last house, the first townhouse. Yeah. So that's what happened. Yeah, I had to change these because I ended up using them in black in the other one, and I just don't want to be repetitive, you know. So yeah, I ended up deleting that, and the colors were off too. The style was wrong, so I was just like, let me change this, and you know, do a little something something. So I have an empty room in this house, and I haven't furnished that yet because I was just going to do the reveal whenever, you know, I do that showcase of the Brooklyn brownstones at the end of this series. But honestly, like, I don't know what to make that room. Like, it was a real stretch doing that basement to be like that photography area, but you know, it's nothing like, you know. So yeah, I just had to do that, and honestly, I still don't know what to make that room because I don't want to make it a kid's bedroom again. Like, I've already done 2 of those already, and I already have a little office area, so I don't know what to do. Like, maybe I'll make it a proper art studio or something. Man, I'll just figure it out, okay? So yeah, like, and this footage alone I think is taking up like 20 gigabytes of storage on my computer, and you know, I can't wait to delete this because I'm gonna need that space back eventually. So yeah. Oh, here's a nice little seating area I was talking about, and to cover up that like glitchy part, I put some pillows because it just looks nice. Sorry guys, I was just yawning. Currently it is 3:51 a.m. and I'm recording this voiceover because I want to save this video for tomorrow, so tomorrow night before I go to sleep I can upload the videos when I'm not using Wi-Fi. So yeah, because I have to, like, I've edited 2 videos so far, and I just want to edit them and save them overnight because it takes a couple hours to like render and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I thought it was pretty smart actually, just to do 2 at one time. So yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I just love that little Eden area. It's so cute to me. Like, and the floor with it, I don't know if I changed the floor or not. I actually may have, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is one of the little pauses I'm talking about. Yeah guys, I'm so sorry for this pause, but like, I just wanted to play a little game, okay? Like, I just love Infinite Warfare. I probably play that more than I play The Sims at this point. I don't know, I just, going on The Sims to like actually play the game isn't very, you know, fun for me anymore. It's just, I don't know, I'm just sort of bored because it always looks the same, the weather is always the same. It's like you always get married, have kids. Like, I don't know what else there is to do. Like, I just need some more gameplay to explore, okay? Like, I don't know. I'm hoping like they'll come out with the seasons or the universe or university or something like interesting like that, where I could really, you know, like enjoy. Cause boy, like the packs they've released, like Parenthood is probably the best, but I don't really like playing with kids like that because I don't know. I just like for them to be teenagers, so I don't know. It's just like personal preference. I feel like they could develop the gameplay so much more. Like, They should. Oh, sorry, just on my Spotify, but it's whatever. I'm really not editing this out at 4 a.m. So you could just go with the flow. But anyways, I was saying like their gameplay. They should have expanded so much by now because the game has been out for 3 years since like 2000. It's been out since 2014, and we still haven't gotten seasons yet. It is literally a sunny day, a dark night every night. It's just like, okay, it's always like summer or something. I don't really know. But no rain, no snow, no nothing. We just got toddlers, I think the beginning of this year maybe. Yeah, something like that. And like, I don't know. I'm just like, seriously? You guys haven't like, figured this out yet? I mean, it's not really like, I don't know. It's just basically personal preference. I feel like they could have done so much more, and I'm just a little, frustrated because the game has been out so long, like, and it's at the point where you're like, this is probably all that we're gonna get, and it's whatever though. I just can't wait for The Sims 5. I hope they, revamp that a little bit. Oh, and in here, did you guys see those doors, by the way? I thought that was so cute to have the dining room area sort of open with those doors. I really, that's what's up, okay? That's what's up. But yeah, I really liked the dining area. I thought it was really cute. And I sort of wanted to keep it classy, but sort of like chic. And that's why I did the lightwood table with those like classy chairs. Because I was going to do that white table that was like super extravagant, but that would have been too much. Like, I've been doing the most. So that's what happened. And I love these little like dresser, or what is it called? Side tables by Mio Sims, I think that's the name of CC creator. You guys should definitely check their CC out because I honestly love it. Okay, so yeah, and anyways, I don't know why I was just on that rant about The Sims 4, but like, even every time I get a new game pack, it's still not like, something that you're just like, wow, and I'm not feeling that emotion because it's just not the same. Like, you look at a game like Sims 3, there is so much to do in The Sims 3. Like, oh my god, they had everything. You could go to university, they had seasons, they had pets, you could ride horses, like, okay, you could go snorkeling, and you could get a boat, you could have a houseboat. Like, come on, you could be a celebrity. And then we're 3 years into this game, and we just got toddlers this year. So, yeah. But, I mean, I'm sure other people feel the way I feel. I'm sure people don't, but, like, I'm just a little sick and tired of it, okay? So, anyways, like, okay, in this living area, I just did like a love seat, sort of. I guess it has 3 spots that you can sit in, but there wasn't a lot of space for anything else because of the dining room. So, I mean, it looks good still. I really like how it looks. Yeah, I think it looks cozy. I mean, I don't mean that in a not in like the way that the euphemism is. I was gonna say euphemistic, but that isn't even a word. I mean, it sounds like it should be a word because that's long, but like, yeah. So that's why I decided to add the little seating area behind the couch because I just thought that looked really good. And it just like added a little more seating if you have guests over, because I did make a dining room for 6. And I did make like a little breakfast nook. I know it's not usable, but let's just say it could fit like 4. So I figured a couple people would be in this house. Oh, also on this wall, I wanted to incorporate paintings or pictures that I thought whoever lived here might have taken themselves. So yeah, that's why, yeah, I can't remember which ones I use. Oh yeah, I use these. And I used a different one. I can't remember which one it was. Or did I put a mirror in? It's one or the other. Oh, I used this one, I think. I think I did. Sorry, my memory is so bad, guys. Like, I don't know. So I have this little, I don't want to call it like a conspiracy theory or whatever, but I feel like all the stuff, well, I don't even feel like this. I know this. Like, the stuff they say that's good for you isn't really good for you. And let me tell you why. So, I became a vegetarian. Um, well, not really a vegetarian. Let's just say a pescatarian. I was a vegetarian and I was a pescatarian. Anyways, that's a long story. Let's just say I don't eat meat, okay? And meat, we thought it was going to be a problem initially. When I say we, me and my mother, because I have iron issues. Like, I have anemia, so we thought it was going to be like badly like affecting my anemia, right? But it turns out that ever since I stopped eating meat, I don't have any iron problems anymore. Like, I have not had problems with iron in months. Like, okay, guys? Honestly, I can't remember the last time. Because every month I used to be getting sick when I was eating meat. Literally every month I'd get sick because my anemia was so bad. But now I have no problems. So, I mean, like, okay. So anyways, what I was saying about my memory and how it's so bad, I feel like ever since I've been taking this vitamin B12 supplement, which is supposed to help your memory, my memory has gotten worse. Now, that could just be all in my head, but honestly, my memory has really gone to the gutter recently, and I don't know what's happening with that. So yeah, that's just my personal, theory. But it's it's a little different. I don't know. Like, I probably sound a little bit crazy, but that's honestly how I feel. Like, I just no. I'm just not like into all this stuff that they say that's really good for you or whatever, and I don't think it is. So hopefully soon I'm gonna stop eating meat, and I mean not meat. I'm gonna stop eating fish because fish ain't good for you either, but it just tastes good, so that's why I eat it. But I think when I go off to college, I probably will stop eating fish. Yeah, it's just the fish in the States doesn't taste as good, in my opinion. I think it's a matter of like seasoning and also like the actual fish itself. I know a lot of times, like in the Bahamas, they fly in fish because I don't know, they just do. Like, we have fish here, but whatever. They just like, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Like, I don't eat fish a lot. It's just that I don't know. Sometimes I like to eat something that's a little more heavy than, fruit and vegetables and like pasta and stuff like that, like carbs. So yeah, that's just why I decided to keep eating fish, and also because I thought just in case my iron was actually really bad, I'd be able to, um, combat that with fish, because fish is supposedly very high in iron, but I don't believe that either. Okay. Everything they say about nutrition and health, I'm not believing it. I mean, it's just not for me, okay? But anyways, let's move on to this build. We are doing the little, bedroom. Wow, that was so hard for me. So I love this canopy so much by Buff Some. Like, it is so cute. I mean, I would love to have a canopy in my bedroom, but let's be realistic here. It's not happening. It really looks like it's just like nice and glowy and like rustic, but still really cute. And I love this cover, by the way. This cover that's what's up. Okay, So yeah, I ended up putting this bed in, and I changed the color of the canopy because I feel like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I changed the color of it, and I changed it to like a little aqua color, I think. Yeah, one of the colors that's in the sheets, like that bluey color. Yeah, and then I think I can't remember what else I did to this bedroom. Honestly, I honestly can't remember. I think I added a seating area. Boy, it's so wild. Oh, that's one thing I really love. Those illuminated lights. I mean, the illuminated mirrors from Spa Day. That's what's up, okay? That is what's up. But guys, I also wanted to tell you, like, I don't know if you guys noticed before, but I don't buy all of the stuff, packs and stuff from The Sims 4 because I don't really be playing with Max's Match like that, so it's not really anything, you know. I bought all the game packs and expansion packs except for vampires because I don't really need to be playing with vampires in my game, so I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that game pack. So yeah, that's what's happening. Like, they only have like a couple gameplay actions. Like, the only thing I'd say that I would like to have is probably the hot tubs, but that's not really even needed because honestly, I don't even go in the pool, so I really was not going in a hot tub. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh, here's another one of the pauses. Oh, I thought it was gonna be longer actually. I think I was just in and out of playing Infinite. Like, I'd go on a game and I'd sort of quit because I just wasn't feeling it. So, I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I think that I need to go back and finish that hallway because I don't think I finished. Oh, here's another pause. Okay, guys, you guys gotta respect how good of a game Infinite Warfare is. I mean, I just started getting really good at it, so, you know, I might put a video of it, me playing, but I'm not really the best at that game, so, I don't know. I might get roasted or something. And, yeah. I can't believe I ended up talking, like, this whole entire video, though. Like, it's wild to me because I really try to cut them short these days because I don't really have anything to talk about, but I was really talking for the longest in this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I started talking about food and a bunch of other stuff that doesn't really matter, but you know, still said it anyways. Oh yeah, and I was having a little trouble with the layout of this bathroom, but I finally got it sorted out because look what I'm about to do. Yes, close off the toilet because honestly, if you have one of these bathrooms, these nice master bathrooms, I don't think anybody would like to, you know, use the bathroom in front of other people. So I've added that because I feel like that adds, you know, a real master bathroom touch. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's very professional, I think, in my opinion, and it just, you know, it's something you do in real life. Like, I've seen plenty of master bathrooms with a door to close off the toilet because nobody's trying to smell all that, okay? Okay, but we are at the end of this video, guys, so make sure you like, subscribe, and leave any comments, concerns, or questions you have in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next video I post. I was gonna say the next episode of this, but you know, I don't know what I'm posting. Bye, guys!